Hi, I'm Kelly from Designer to Full Stack, and I'm a graphic designer and programmer. And I am sharing skills from the array of programs and sites that I work on. So today I wanted to show in Adobe Illustrator, if you're scaling, one of the things that you should look at is your reference point. So for example, I have a bunch of artboards set up in Illustrator. And let's say I want to duplicate this artboard. On a Mac, I hold down Command, and I can grab my artboard and make a second one. All right. So it is 3.5 inches and it is constrained. So if I would change it to 3.75 here, it will change it to 3.75 there as well. And what I want you to notice is if I want to make it the same size as this artboard, which is 4.5, I would click where the name is and type in 4.75, tab, and it expands evenly on all sides. And the reason why it's doing that is because of this little square right here for reference point. So on reference point, you can actually select any of these anchors. You can see the white where it's filled in changes. If you have it in the center, it means that any scale changes are happening consistently below, above, to the left, and to the right. All right, so let me show you. If I grab this pink background square and I change its size, so if I say here 4.75, it is also scaled in that same way, right? Okay, so let's try again. I'm on a Mac, so I'm holding down Command and I can drag my artboard up. I actually got the picture, so you want to make sure that you actually have your artboard and not, there we go. There we go. All right. So with my artboard icon selected, again, I have my reference point. If I wanted to just make it taller, I would click this top anchor from my reference point. And now when I say height 4.75, all of that extra height is coming from the anchor point down, right? So because it was constrained, I still did width, but it's now coming down from that reference point. If I undo and I select the bottom one and again do 4.75, as you'd expect, it now goes up for that extra height. So this is just pointing out that your reference point is important when you're scaling and is one of those things that might confuse you on why things are scaling in a direction that you don't want them to. All right, so one thing I did want to show is if you are scaling a shape, so this is a rectangle, and I don't have the same reference point quick icon up here on the top. So where I can find that is under transform. I'll have the same height and width right here, but now I have my reference point. So I can still change my reference point even on shapes, right? So this, because I selected the right side, it expanded out to the left, top and bottom. If I would undo and say bottom, right, it goes up. So just noticing when you're scaling where your reference point is for where that scale is happening. All right, so I hope this helps. If you'd like other tips for Illustrator or other Adobe programs, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.